Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Timberline High School graduating class of 2023, I would like to welcome you to tonight's graduation ceremonies. Thank you for participating in this special celebration of Timberline High School graduates. Please rise for the graduation march, the Timberline High School class of 2023. Would you please remain standing, face the flag in the back of the gymnasium, and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem by Timberline 8th grade student Harley Harris.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the 2023 Class Salutatorian, Mr. Logan Hunter.
It is hard to believe that our journey at Timberline is over. First of all, I want to thank the friends, family, staff, coaches, and our supportive community for making this a journey one to remember. In 2015, my parents made the decision to move to the mountains, the greatest decision they made after having me. We moved from a town in southern Idaho called Weippe. This was a huge change for me, coming from a class with 150 students to a class with 10. I soon found that Timberline is where I belong. In a class of 150 students, I was insignificant, but here at Timberline, I feel important. Unlike big schools, teachers and staff at Timberline care about your future. Timberline has given the class of 2023 opportunities and memories we will never forget. Remember that educational field trip to Boise? Sneaking out to different rooms when it was time for bed? Or getting kicked out of the Capitol building? Remember those epic go-kart races? There is some education in there somewhere. We certainly had a good time and learned a lot. Sports have been a big part of our class with 90% participation. Sports prove that our class is willing to do things that are not easy. Our class has perseverance and motivation. Sports have taught our class many life lessons that we will all carry throughout our lives. They have taught us to be selfless, dependable, committed, and hardworking. These character traits will take my fellow classmates far in life and help them find happiness in their future. Thank you.
At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the 2023 Class President and Valedictorian, Mr. Parker Brown.
Good evening. I would like to thank all the friends, family, and faculty members for coming. I stand before you today as the valedictorian of the Timberline High School Class of 2023. To some, this honor would capitalize their experience throughout high school. But for myself, my high school experience was perfected by the endless amount of memories we have made as a class along the way. Personally, I enjoyed the journey throughout high school more than I will ever enjoy an award. Being able to be part of such a unique class in a very supportive community is something that I will cherish forever. Throughout all the different trips, sports, and activities that I've been part of, the memories made with my peers behind me will never be touched. Whether it's fires before school, not so appropriate class discussions, or trips to Pat and Christina's house before practice to commandeer some food, these are the memories that will last a lifetime. The class of 2023 has endured and overcame many challenges throughout our high school years. Going from a class of almost 20 students all the way down to 10 has had an impact throughout the entirety of the class. Growing up and observing the maturing process of all my classmates has taught me many life lessons. Many different obstacles have been thrown our way that have shaped our class into what we are today. From suffering the loss of a very dear friend, we have come together as one to overcome tragedy. The class of 2023 is a very special, one-of-a-kind class that will hopefully be remembered in some sort of way. I would like to thank every single one of my classmates for their endless amount of help throughout all these years. I am eternally grateful for the support of the community and the love that they have shown to not just our class, but Timberline as a whole. Congratulations to the class of 2023 for making it this far. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for each and every one of you. Thank you.
Still trying to make memories. At this time, the class of 2023 would like to present for your entertainment a slideshow produced by the senior class.
Couple cane poles sitting down by the creek, lines in the water, watching those bobbers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot, y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying. Myself 5 more minutes. 18, turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10-9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. In '86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished, just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. Yeah, sometimes this old life will leave you wishing that you had 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. And we all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hop the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. The city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. So here's to the cheap sunglasses, Red Bull and minivans, and people who had your back when the world didn't understand. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. The city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. When time's losing and we're losing touch and fading away, we'll still be raising our cups to the same damn thing. Oh no, this city won't change us. 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 Won't change us. Hey! La da 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 da. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. We always find a way back home.
As you can tell, and I'm sure most of you know, this class has a lot of pretty amazing memories at Timberline. A lot of success. Pretty cool. Nice job on the slideshow. Graduating class of 2023, I'd like to congratulate you and your families on your graduation from high school. I'd like to thank all of the individuals who have invested in you and helped shape who you have become. Thank you, families and friends, for your love and support. Thank you to the many mentors, coaches, and teachers who have invested so much into each of you. Graduates, you've completed your high school requirements and you're ready for the next phase of your life. When my family became part of the Timberline family, you were beginning 5th grade. It seems as if yesterday we were just playing at recess, sledding in the winter, not throwing snowballs, and standing by me in timeouts when you struggled with playground rules. I've been blessed to be a part of your lives for these past 8 years. It's been a pleasure to work with you and see you grow and develop into the fine young men and women that you are. The vision of Timberline Schools is that all of our students will graduate with the necessary knowledge and skills and drive to achieve their personal vision of success. I'm extremely proud of you, and I'm confident that each and every one of you has the tools you need in order to be successful in life. Tonight I'm going to speak to you about choices and consequences. Many of you have had the good fortune to sit across from my desk and hear speeches about choices and consequences during your time here at Timberline. But tonight I'm not going to lecture you about past mistakes or choices you've made, but I hope to inspire you. I want to inspire confidence in you to make great choices for your future. I want you to become the best version of yourself that you can be. Kevin Levine said that we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. If you think about that quote, it's extremely empowering. You have the ability and the freedom to make choices that will enable you to create the life that you dream of. You have the power of choice, so please choose wisely. The first choice I would challenge you to make is to develop a lofty vision for your life. Take the time to think deeply about your future and develop a concrete vision of success for yourself. I challenge you to think big. Dream about a wonderful future of personal happiness and fulfillment. If you can't see it, you will likely not achieve it. Don't let others or your own mind tell you that you cannot achieve, or that you're not as capable as the next person. Develop the determination to achieve your personal vision of success. There are countless highly successful and happy people who've graduated from Timberline High School, from the first class of 1970 until your class of 2023. They have walked these halls, played in this gymnasium, and sat in your classrooms. Many successful alumni are in attendance tonight. What separates those individuals from others is their ability to consistently make choices that align with their vision of success. So dream big, develop your vision, believe in yourself, and take action to accomplish your goals. After you've set your vision of success and developed for yourself, you can begin to make decisions with this vision as your end in mind. Set concrete goals that will support you in achieving this personal vision. Tony Robbins once said that setting goals is the first step to turning the invisible into the visible. In order to intentionally work to live a fulfilling life, you have to set goals that align with your vision. As you do so, you will begin to see your vision turn into reality. Be intentional in your goal setting and make decisions that will support your goals to accomplish your personal vision. Graduates, you're leaving high school in a time in our nation's history where we are facing some great challenges. One of the greatest challenges that our country faces right now is a diminished and unmotivated workforce. According to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, the latest data shows that we have 9.9 million job openings in the United States, but only 5.8 million unemployed workers. That means that if all the unemployed workers return to work, there would be 4.1 million jobs in the U.S. unfilled. Great challenges often create opportunities for individuals who are prepared to capitalize on them. The shortage in the workforce creates tremendous opportunities for highly motivated and capable Americans to achieve their dreams. The challenges our country faces in employment reminds me of a basketball scenario, of course. Sometimes we find ourselves down by 12 with 30 seconds to go. I kind of like these situations because it's a great opportunity to call a timeout and say, listen, it's not likely. People don't think we're going to get it done. Probably not going to score enough points in the amount of time that we have left. But just imagine, what will it be like if we do? You'll find a success that you'll never forget. The feeling never goes away. The seemingly impossible can be possible when individuals show incredible determination and a will to overcome. You have the ability to make these choices that can turn today's challenges into tremendous opportunities. Never quit until the final buzzer. I recently spoke to my cousin, Brandon Graves. He's the CEO for an ammunition company out of Pennsylvania called Centerfire. We talked about employment and what U.S. companies need in their employees. Brandon said the following: opportunities in today's workforce are unbounded. In this rapidly evolving working world, success is not solely determined by skill or knowledge, but by the ability to show up, to be dependable, and to take on responsibilities. With the baby boom generation retiring, opportunities are endless. All businesses in the U.S. are looking for today's generation, that's you guys, to step up and take these opportunities. The ability to shape one's own destiny has never been greater. Dependability and work ethic are what will lead our newest generation to success. Class of 2023, this is a critical time for you to make great decisions to take advantage of great opportunities. At this time in your life, you have few responsibilities, believe it or not, and the freedom to choose which direction you're going to take. Choose to take advantage of these tremendous opportunities by developing a vision of great success. Show up, work hard, be determined, and above all else, make decisions that will propel you to happiness and success. For graduates, remember, it doesn't matter where you started, but rather where you end up. Congratulations and good luck. Thank you. Before we begin our diploma presentation, I would like to call up our school board members and superintendent in attendance. Please welcome board member Christine Earpst, board member Greg Giroux, board member Chris St. Germain, board member Jesse Daniels, and our superintendent, Dr. Michael Garrett. Graduates, please stand for the presentation of your diplomas. As I call your name, come forward and receive your diploma. Isaiah Michael Wisher. Jonathan Alexander Hala. Samantha Chase Brown. Jude Elijah Nelson. Parker Derek Brown. Logan Kyle Hunter. Carly Ann Harrell. Simone Aaron Tuikolavatu. Carly Rain Jared. Isaiah Lee LaBelle. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to certify that the Timberline High School graduates of the class of 2023 have fully satisfied the requirements of Joint School District Number 171 and the great state of Idaho. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right side to the left, signifying that you have officially graduated from Timberline High School. Graduates, please arm yourself and step forward. And remember the threats I gave you? Wait for me. Up, 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 up. Front row. I don't know. Here we go. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2023 Timberline High School. Thank you all for coming. We greatly appreciate great attendance for a small class like this. It's pretty exciting. Thank you very much.